There's trouble in Philadelphia, and I'm saying this. I understand, Bryce, that you might not like the Mets. However, hear me out. There's a spot right there, first base. You put Bryce there. You sign Pete for DH. I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. Because according to the damn, who was it, the GM or the owner? He was over here like, look, Bryce is good, but I don't think he's elite no more. What kind of nonsense is that? Matter of fact, I don't even want to paraphrase it. I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. I want to hear it exactly from the horse's mouth because that's nasty work. Why would you kick your best players back in that way? For what? What do you gain from that? What do you gain from it?
Salute.
Bryce's case, of course, he's still a quality player. He's still an all-star caliber player. He didn't have an elite season like he has had in the past. And I guess we only find out if he becomes elite or he continues to be good. I mean, it's not like he's, it's like if you say to me, I look around the league, I was trying to think, Freddie Freeman. He's a really good player, right? He still is a good player. Is he elite like he was before? Probably not to the same extent, and so that's nothing that could, Freddie's a tremendous player, and that's, to me, is Bryce. Can he rise to the next level again? I don't really know that answer. I mean, and really, he's the one that will dictate that more than anything else. I mean, it's what it comes down to. So, I don't think he's content with the year that he had. And again, it wasn't a bad year, but when
you have to keep, like, you start over explaining, you cooked. That's a 1092 right there. Shots fired. Why would he do that to his star player, Kevin? Like, that's your guy. That's a guy that left his situation and went to Philly and took a long contract, but he's there to stay. He's not going anywhere. He's 33 years old. He's not an old guy. He's had some injury concerns over the length of his career. But this is a guy who's still going to be 500 home runs, 400 doubles. This is a guy that's going to put in big work. So why would you even what's the sense of having this conversation at all? Because if Bryce Harper comes back next year, his 45 home runs and 120 RBIs, what are you going to say?
Yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, what is he talking
about? Like, what's the point?
Yeah. He's a future Hall of Famer. He just won an MVP, 3 years ago?
Yeah.
A couple years ago. His season wasn't terrible at all. He
No.
had a down year, but he was also injured part of the year. I feel like maybe he's just kind of going out there because the Phillies have kind of failed to get to the World Series the past few years, and he's kind of triggered over it.
I think he's laying the groundwork for getting rid of Bryce Harper.
Yeah, he's like, oh, this is we had you X amount of years expecting a World Series.
Right.
You bought it to us. This is your fault.
So him saying, hey, listen, we tried to keep this together. Kyle Schwarber's no longer here. We're going to have to get rid of Real Muto. We're going to have to get rid of Zach Wheeler. We're going to have to get rid of all of these guys. Hey, we tried, now we have to figure out our new core of players. This is the start of it. This is like the start of the needling, and the icy relationship will continue from here. So again, all I'm saying, Bryce, I don't know if we're on your no trade list, but if we are, you might want to take it off. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I don't see why you wouldn't want to play in New York. You know what I mean? We got the casino about to get built. It about to be lit in Queens. You know what I'm saying? That's
can reunite with Soto.
Yeah, Soto, your man. You like Pete. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a whole bunch of situations over here that's good. Yo, we treat the Cohen treats the players right. That's all I'm saying. I'm just throwing it out there because I can see Bryce Harper in a Mets uniform. Look pretty good.
Even when he was going into free agency, there were some rumors. It was hard to kind of fit just because of the Nationals. He was our villain,
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he would look good.
Yeah. So We'll see what happens, man. We're going to watch this story very closely.